Hey Maluntin, how are you?
Hello, Charles. I'm good in here.
All right. So welcome to this final coach review of the CRL East special season. Last weekend was the final day of CRL East. A difficult day for us. Didn't really go our way. So I want to invite you to dive right into the subject. According to you, what was good in that match and what went wrong? Can you give us a bit more context? Can you comment the result in our match against FAV Gaming?
Wow, versus five gaming. Our score is 1/3. The 1 point we got is the first set of KIX. So our player, I would say our MVP player, Benzer Widow, he goes with Fab Gaming, Jack, um, Benny, and Expert Master. It was so smooth every game. I think it's 60-40, but I think for the strategy part and the deck choice, we got the matchup. So it was super smooth for him. And yep, this is the best thing. Good start for us, but unfortunately, the we dropped the score and maybe I'm not sure the mentality, everything will drop down. For triple draft, Legend got 0-2 to Kansumishi. I think some. I know our team not so good at triple draft for this season, and this is not what I expect to. Because I think triple draft is not so random, and our players got a good, decent, and good depth pool for that. But at the end, the triple draft is not super good result. I think in our team, I think only 30 to 40% win rate in triple draft.
Mm-hmm.
It was unfortunately. And for 1v1 Banses versus Jack, the last game was even so close. I think we could have win if didn't misclick the cage or the cage can put back a bit if you watch the last game for the Banser Riddle and Jack game. And Onion and Excel Master, uh, it was so good for whole season with Onion, but I think at the end for the last game, all the pressure put on him,
Yeah.
so he made 1 and 2 mistakes for the first game for Expo Master. Even he got the, I think, pretty good matchup, and he lost, but somehow he come back one game, so make it more close. But the last game, I think both player played so aggressive. So Onion lost his lead. So we lost the whole game. Um, yeah, and this is not we expected. We expect more like 3-1 to Fab or 3-0 to Fab because we got a super starting hand.
Yeah.
And but we didn't hold the energy up, so we lost. And
I wanted to ask you actually, how did you feel after the KOH? When you start that very important match with Benzer uh, doing like a full sweep on the team. That was amazing. How did you feel at that moment?
wow, I think the champ is ours, man. After I saw him ban, proof that how ready we are. I want to say how ready we are. And
And then when
it,
things start to slide, so we lose the triple draft, and then we lose the first 1v1. Then what happened? What happens in your head at that moment? How
at
did
the
you
moment,
react?
um, I think just 1 or 2 game is affordable to lose. So I put all my energy to Onion, set 4 and set 5, which is ice law.
Mm.
And yep, it was a bit upset. I expect more smooth, like 3-0 or 3-1. So after Ben's loss, so yeah, I believe Onion can take over Exo Master and Ice Law can take over Cancer Mission what I saw in the roster. because Anya already won Expo Master last season. So and this season he was so smooth. So I super confident with every for our player in the roster.
Definitely. No, for sure. I think we've seen that he could have made it. No doubt about it. So we understand the strategy behind. Fortunately, it didn't really work our way, but that happens. So that brings you to my next question. The next topic is how now we're going to be in the season off. There's going to be a gap between the two seasons. How do you plan to make good use of this time to work on some of the weaknesses and improve the team? Can you just give us a brief idea on your plans?
For the for overall season, I think we have to work out more on the depth pool, which is our depth pool is not that huge. We just play more like keep deck, or master 2 to 3 decks, so easier for us to for the strategy because I think this season somehow we stay in our comfort zones because we everyone is not together. We cannot take so much risk for like keep switching strategy or other stuff. So we play more safety hand. What I think now. So in this off season, we're gonna improve our depth pools, our players, how they can handle the under pressure, and of course we're gonna stay healthy, eat good, sleep good, keep our body and brain healthy, ready for next seasons. Because now everything's so important. We're gonna keep ourselves healthy.
Okay, excellent. That sounds like a good plan. So now to finish this final coach review, can you tell us what are your targets for season 2?
I would say champion, man, champion. Every season of my I already play 4 seasons, 3 seasons with players, for 1 season with coach, and every season is called better. Wow!
True.
After what I think now, everything this is my first time for the last final days for the Clash Royale League.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy, and I think it's a decent result. I aim so high. I only aim champion, Charles.
Okay.
So next season is ours.
If we follow
You
the
guys,
logic, should be.
everyone watching this video, if you guys imagine if all the players and the coach is all together, you can imagine how huge the power is.
Much
Because
stronger.
we are all separate for this season, so we are, I would say, we lack of advantage. But next season, you guys gonna be more shocked and surprised.
Awesome. All right. So to conclude that coach review of our first season of CRL East, I just have one thing to say: go KIX.
Let's go KIX.
Bye bye, Maluntin.
Thank you.
See you next season.
Peace. You too.
Go KIX!